about 6:45 on Sunday. We're getting up. I've been up all night. I didn't sleep a wink. I'm crazy. We're packing up and gonna head up to Albert Mountain. I'm a little freaked out. All right, we're packing it up. Just had breakfast. Got Jeremy over here. He's got his pot finally going. There's Bill. All right, the shelter was awesome. Only I didn't sleep a wink. Jeremy's got his whole clothesline going on up here. He said he would have played basketball, but the ceiling was too low. What you doing, Ron? All right, hi, Ron. We've got Chris. What's your trail name again, Chris? Skeeter. We've got Bill, Billy Bob, Thornton. And we got Jeremy, who's Whistler. Okay. All right, well, we're getting ready to say goodbye to these wonderful people, these wonderful, nice Lutheran here. Yeah. All right, we just had a prayer with everybody. And that was amazing. Chris led the prayer, and then we all chimed in. We're hiking now. I'm hoping my stomach calms down. I don't know what's going on this morning. But, okay. So we gotta climb up the Albert Mountain and down the other side. Here we go.
You think? Shelter headed towards Albert's Mountain.
And there's my favorite thing again, only these are a tall tunnel. It's a tall tunnel. Really pretty. Huh. Junction here. Albert Mountain, half mile. Deep Gap 15. Cool. That one needs to be redone. I can't even see what that says. That's cool. We just got to see the 100-mile mark back there, and we're almost to Albert Mountain, like less than a quarter, probably about a quarter mile. Taking a turn here to go some way. It's a double blaze. Another 100-mile marker. They can't make up their mind. Some ding ding left the water bottle. So aggravating. Yeah, we can't see anything yet. Just a bunch of haze. This is a great campsite though. right up on Albert Mountain. That would be nice. All right, so this is the climb up to Albert Mountain. It's very gorge-like as far as the terrain, like all the way from the shelter actually so far. Someone lost some underwear. Anybody need some Hanes? It's crazy. All right, we're on top of the tower, the fire tower, Albert Mountain Fire Tower, and it's absolutely totally foggy. But this way, you can see for a while out there, and that way, and that way. Jump. It's clearing. Ron's holding on for dear life. He does not like fire towers. Not too bad, is it, Ron?
It's okay.
Well, this is what it's supposed to look like, and this is what it looks like. In the clouds. All right, we're heading down Albert Mountain. River Gorge right here. So we're going down. We just came from that. That's pretty nasty. I anticipate this is what the whites are like. So that's the Albert Mountain nastiness. I'm assuming that's the worst part. Hopefully. We'll see. We got a lot of steps now. My stomach feels better. Ron and I decided I'm just a nervous wreck. Oh well. Didn't stop me from doing it. Darn it. So just because you're a nervous wreck, you should still do it.
All right, we're about 2 miles from Betty Creek Gap. We just came down off of Albert's Mountain. Probably less than a mile from Betty Creek Gap.
Yeah, these roots scare me more than the rocks. They're slick. Hey Pam, the whole side of this hill here is totally moss covered. Mountain, I should say. All the way down. It's really cool.
So this is kind of cool. Got the moss covering the mountainside here and the water running.
I'm gonna get away from the edge here. It makes me feel a little uneasy. It's a really neat area. Really pretty. What do you call all this stuff? Foliage. All the different kinds of foliage. Oh, that's really pretty. Coming all the way down that mountain. More moss. All right, we made it to Mooney Gap. Do 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 do. Ron's feeling more alive now. He had some peanut butter and a wrap. Right, Ron? Right, Ron?
Correct.
Ooh, that's cool. That blaze there. Oh, do-do. Okie dokie. We got 4.7 left for the day. It's 12:17. Not bad. Mooney Gap. Doesn't look like a very traveled road here. Feels like we're at the gorge, only the mountains are just a lot taller. I mean, all the terrain so far, the rocks have been different. They're more like the gorge rocks. Lots of rhododendron, and then you have just this leafy path with some roots here and there. But I mean, if I all of a sudden forgot what I was doing, I would think I was at the gorge. All right, we made it to Betty Creek Gap. Hey, that's a nice new sign. Cool. I don't see a creek. I don't even hear water. It was all that rain. Nice big campsites all around. Water. Oh, the water's that way. All right, well, we just did a flat part, so you know what that means. Now we got to go up, I'm sure, because it just doesn't stay flat very long around here. Oh, there's a trail over there, Betty Camp Trail. Huh. Did you know that it's closed to motor vehicles? Try to drive your car on the trail. It's closed to motor vehicles.
Two or just me?
Well, you got a trail name yet?
Sailor.
Taylor?
Sailor.
Sailor.
Yeah.
Sailor.
So,
Could you sail in all this rain?
no, I sailed around the world for 21 years on my own sailboat.
Oh my gosh.
2 times around the world, not just once.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing. What, do you have a bag tag? Are they giving them out? Are they? No. So then Ron asked her, by yourself? She said, no, I have a husband, and I met him on one of the deserted islands.
It's a long story.
Oh, it's a long story, yeah. Wow, cool. All right, we're climbing up still. She said she's only seen 9 other thru hikers out here. So, there you go. So, funny thing, there's a bear in a tree. Oh, golly, who did that? That's funny. It's dead, and like the base of them kind of looks singed. But nice view.
Probably about 2.5 miles from Carter Gap Shelter.
Cool area. Yeah, this whole forest here must have burned not too terribly long ago. Can't go over it. Can't go under it. Let's go around it.
Well, before we get to Carter Gap Shelter, we came upon this beautiful view.
Yep. All right, we're almost at the top of this mountain. What's up?
I was looking to see if we had any.
It's still going. That's hilarious. Oh, low battery. All right, we're headed down to Carter Gap Shelter, praying that no one's there, that we can get in it. So there we have it. It's all downhill from here. 1 mile, 1 mile.
About a mile away from Carter Gap Shelter.
Pretty. All right, we made it to Carter Gap Shelter. It's a cute little place. Bunch of people hanging out talking. Supposedly there's a family coming.
I thought about going that far, but
All right, we are at the Carter Gap Shelter, and I'm making some notes for Kathy. Chris and Bill, they live in Greenville, Ohio. Bill was originally from Champaign, Illinois, and his trail name is Billy Bob because he looks a lot like Billy Bob Thornton. And then Chris's trail name was Skeeter, and she is from Minnesota, but I can't remember the city, actually, unfortunately. And then Jeremy was the other guy, Whistler, who was, I believe he lived in Kalamazoo, Michigan, I want to say. And he's also a PMD. It's a type of physical therapist doctor. Anyway, that's my notes. I don't think I'm forgetting anything. All right, see ya.
Where are we at? Carter Gap. Carter Gap Shelter. Yeah. I hope I can sleep tonight. So we've got Mama Bear and three kids and her sister are hiking with her from Mississippi. Little shelter, and they had bear problems last night. 6 bags of food. They got the cubs got it. Well, they think they're cubs. Sliced them, got it to them, ate all their food. 6 hikers had to go.